This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Hindu.
Our DMK Congress ties on tenterhooks. Not according to Kanimuri, says the party is not against the course of action.
I'm sure together we will prove that there has nothing been wrong.
The Congress-DMK alliance is firm. It is continuing.
Kanimuri remains unfazed post the CBI's second wave of raids, says that a clean sheet awaits Raja and her party.
Definitely we will come out clean.
Father Gasper comes out all guns blazing, denying any and all allegations of links to tainted money, claims to have a clean record for funding.
I deny that DMK leaders donated huge sums of money. I deny such kind of rumors, and the rumors are always rumors. I completely deny.
2G investigations take a critical turn. Apex Court says it will monitor the CBI probe into the allotment of licenses. Madras High Court gives a green signal to Legislative Council elections, dismisses 11 petitions against it, upholds the Election Commission's procedures. A year into production and nano sales seem to have crashed and burned. Meanwhile, the real warhorse of Tata stable takes center stage. And get ready for action from the theatres. Cinematic delights await you this weekend. Very good evening and welcome to News Tonight with me, Ashmit Kumar. Let's take a look at developments from across the country. India's Foreign Secretary says that the ball is in China's court on the staple visa issue, but what's important is that China Premier brought up the matter himself. Hafiz Saeed, the JUD chief who masterminded 2611, speaks at a public rally in Islamabad as political leaders watch on. South Africa win the toss and put India to bat. 5 Indian batsmen are back in the hut. And it's going to be one-of-a-kind movie. Kandahar will have superstars Amitabh Bachchan and Mohanlal sharing screen space. And of course, the big story, DMK leader and Rajya Sabha MP Kanimuri, the alleged link between Father Gasper and 2G scam tainted money, reacted strongly to such allegations. She also clarified that the CBI raids have not put a strain on DMK Congress ties. Kanimuri said that the law will take its own course and said that the raids are in fact an opportunity for them to show that they are clean. Now, just yesterday, the CBI raided an NGO office in city Tamil Mayam, where Kanimuri is a board of directors. Now, the NGO is also run by Father Gasper, another close aide of DMK, who is also on the board of directors. Now, the raid didn't seem to go down too well with the DMK and seemed to have cast a shadow on the DMK Congress combine. But Kanimuri put all speculations to rest and said that they will come out clean. Let's in fact listen in to what she had to say.
No, it's not. The law is taking its due course and its process, and I don't think we are against that. Definitely, we will come out clean, and if this is the process to show that we are clean, I am very open to it, and the DMK is very open to it also.
Has it led to a strain in the DMK-Congress relationship?
Why should it? I'm sure together we will prove that there has nothing been wrong in the whole thing.
Ma'am, also there is yesterday a story on your close aide of yours involved in a Tata land deal involved.
It is not, from whatever documents we got and saw, it is not a Tata land. I think they've also been, it's a private property, and they've been there on lease, and the person who has bought the land is a businessman from Malaysia, from what I understand, and we have nothing to do with this.
Saravanan?
He has actually acted as a mediator between the person who sold the land and who's bought it. So I don't think how we are linked to it.
The places where raids were conducted are all people close to either you or your dad. Does it signify anything? Does it worry you?
See, as I told you, it is the process, and we cannot fight against a process when you want to prove yourself. Thank you.
Said the CBI has to inquire. How do you look at it? Because it also...
No, we welcome it because they've said it's from 2001.
Yes.
So it's a very good thing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We were also joined by the TNCC President Thanga Balu, who gave us his take on the Congress-DMK ties heading into the polls, and obviously his take on the CBI raids that are being conducted and the possible political fallout.
The Congress-DMK alliance is firm. It is continuing. We have very good understanding between the Congress and the DMK leadership. CBI is arm of the Government of India. They are performing their duty, and whatever has to be done, they are doing on their own, and we have no authority on that. In fact, it is the court direction. The CBI is totally under the court direction. As per the court direction, they are performing the duty, and this is nothing to do with anything regarding alliance. We said the opposition wanted Raja to resign. The DMK perfectly asked the Raja to resign. It is the DMK decision to ask Raja to resign to allow the government to act according to the rules. Now, the same opposition is questioning. This is not fair by the opposition, because the opposition wanted always think that whatever they want, the ruling party should accept. That is not the correct way. Ruling party is doing the best to see that the truth is to be brought out.
Now, in another critical development, post the second wave of the CBI raids in the city, key figure that appeared was, of course, Father Gaspar and his NGO, Tamil Mayam. Now, questions were being raised about his links to various political figures from the ruling party. He refuted those charges and maintained that there was nothing dubious about his links and that he sees no reasons to sever his ties.
I deny that DMK leaders donated huge sums of money. I deny such kind of rumors, and the rumors are always rumors. I completely deny.
Now, lashing out at the media, he also refuted all charges of inflow of funds being associated to the tainted money of the 2G scam. He maintained that the accounts were public and transparent.
Tamil Mayam is a well-audited charitable trust. It runs all its programs through sponsorships. All the transactions are through legal instruments, and the name of the sponsors always find their mention in our public communication through press and outdoor advertisements. There is no single source of funds which is not publicly divulged. Our books are clean and credible. We are not afraid.
Now, Father Gaspar also made headlines after defending Raja. Now, he looked to offer some clarifications there and was a little edgy in responding to those critical questions.
I said very clearly, I am not here to state that Mr. Raja is innocent. I am not here to give a certificate that no scam took place. Scam probably took place or did take place. When such 120, spectrums are allocated to people, I am not naive to believe that, I'm considering the politics of today, that to state categorically no scam took place. I am not an authority to state. I made it very, very clear. I am not an authority.
Now, critically here, Subramania Swamy had made a few critical remarks about how Tamil Mayam could have been a front for routing the scam-tainted money to the LTTE. Now, Father Gaspar was seen fuming and gave a near vicious reply. Let's take a look.
We also strongly condemn and reject the insinuations by the likes of Cho Ramasamy and Subramaniam Swamy through some sections of English media that the 2G's scam money possibly went also to LTT. This is preposterous and malicious. Cho Ramasamy and Subramaniam Swamy are, we accuse, right-wing fundamentalists with an unapologetic and venomous anti-minority bent of mind. We wonder how the national English media celebrate such unabashedly right-wing minority haters as paragons of unbiased intellectual opinion.
And there you have those again, Father Gaspar again lashing out at the media. But nevertheless, we were joined by our political reporter, Shabir Ahmed, who helped us make sense of these aggressive remarks coming in from Father Gaspar.
Well, one thing Father Jagat Gaspar wanted to make it very clear was because of the CBI raids that were conducted yesterday at his Tamil Mayam office, this has tarnished the image of Tamil Mayam. There is a perception among public that Tamil Mayam could have actually been involved in the 2G spectrum controversy, and that is why he precisely wanted to clarify those speculations doing rounds, and also he wanted to make it very clear that the DMK leaders have not paid huge money to to Tamil Mayam. In fact, there has been apprehensions raised by several people here in the state, saying that the 2G spectrum money could have been actually transferred through Tamil Mayam to various other sources, because Jagat Kasper is a man who is known for his political links and also his links overseas, and he was also closely associated with some LTT leaders, and he was also known as a fundraiser for LTT when he was working in a radio station in Canada. So these are the allegations. In this backdrop, he wanted to make it very clear, because there was too many speculation after raids were conducted at his office, and he says that his accounts have been well audited and there is nothing wrong in it.
Now, in other related developments, the Supreme Court has announced that it will monitor the CBI's inquiry into the 2G scam. The court said that the inquiry must extend to the processes followed in 2001 for awarding telecom licenses. Now, this is in fact when the BJP-led NDA was in power. Now, that's bound to be used in political combat by the government, which has faced unprecedented heat by the BJP and other opposition parties over the roles of A. Raja and the Prime Minister. Now, Prashant Bhushan, a senior advocate and one of the petitioners, said that the Apex Court has said on a prima facie level that the accusations by the petitioners are true, and that confirms the CAG report. Now, it was meant to be a game changer, but it is now found reconciling with the rules of the game. Has the Nano reached the end of the road? Find out on the other side.